Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Untitled Rose. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello, welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, listen, we are going to do a reading on what makes you so special. All right, y'all, I just literally started hearing that song. I'm so special. I'm so special, so special. Listen, I don't know where that came from, so I was like, you know what? We're going to do a video on why you are so special. 2 piles for you to choose from today. Pile number 1, pile number 2. Alright, so I would give you a minute to choose, and if you haven't already, make sure to check out your message of the day. That is available in the community tab page, okay? Monday through Friday. Alright? I hope everyone is doing well. Hopefully everyone may enjoy themselves this weekend to the fullest. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little scratchy, y'all. Listen, I literally just choked on some water. So your girl was coughing up a storm. All right. So let's get started. I hope you chose, I'm gonna go right in this order, okay? All right, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So you guys got the wind chimes. All right, so instantly before I read this, what makes you so special is that your energy is very loud. All right, I feel like you may have a loud voice. You speak very loud. Because wind chimes, you know, they do make noise, but yet the noise is also it can be very soothing for some, okay? I also feel like there's an energy of like warning as well with you. What makes your energy so special is literally, I feel like you may like speak or like give people a heads up, like, oh hey, heads up, the manager's in the bathroom, all right, so like don't go in there with your phone in your hand. Like, I'm getting like examples like that. I feel like you may give like warnings to people. It seems like you look out for others, okay? You kind of give people hints, cues, like, hey, especially like if you guys were like having a private conversation about someone and then that person comes in, you like instantly start changing the subject. I feel like there's this energy of you being a very trustworthy friend. Even not even just a friend, I feel like even an associate, people who really aren't like your close friends. I feel like you have that special energy about you that you give off like ride or die energy. Some of you guys could be into dinosaurs, okay? For some reason, these are leaves, right? But yeah, I'm seeing this one. I'm not sure if you can see it clear. It looks kind of like a dinosaur to me. And you see like that long neck. I feel like your throat chakra is just very, very active. Not overactive. I just feel like it's very active. So you might, just wow, that's crazy. When I literally just was joking on water. Okay, but I feel like you just really just speak very loud. You speak very confidently. You speak your mind. You speak facts. You speak with no filter as well. All right. I feel like there are some days where you can, lower the volume, but then, I feel like you have a very hyper energy. It's so funny because it says peace and harmony. I feel like your energy is very special because it is actually, you do provide like some kind of balance, okay? I don't know why I'm drawn to like work environment, okay? So maybe work environment could be, where this is specifically like, at. I feel like, okay, my sister just texted me, so this could also be like your sister as well. I feel like you got, okay, what was that? Taekwondo? Okay, I just heard Taekwondo. Y'all listen, I feel like you like know different things. I'm kind of seeing these as like chopsticks too. Some of you guys could just be like very talented. I don't know about y'all, but like chopsticks is not really easy to use, at least not to me. I have had like one of my friends kind of show me like the the cheating way of using chopsticks, but I feel like they're so cool though. They look so cool to use, you know, when you're eating your noodles. But I feel like you may know how to use them. It just kind of shows that, you know, you're very skilled, you're very talented. You may also be very familiar with foreign things, like, you know, like foods that are available in certain islands. You may, you know of them, and you may like introduce it to other people. I feel like you do have this energy of kind of introducing something new. You know, someone see you eating some, you know, some food, and like they're like, oh, this smells good, what's that? And you know, you put them onto something. Like, I feel like you are not stingy with, you know what you eat. Like, you're very much, oh, you want to try, you want some. Like, I get this caring energy with you. Yeah, you're very peaceful. Some of you guys could be air sign. You don't have to be, because I'm just, you know, wind here. Wind is air. So a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could also be an earth sign, because we do got the leaves here. So not Gemini. Gemini's air sign. I'm talking about Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. It's my little sister texting me. Alrighty. So let's get into some tarot. Alright, Spirit, for pile number 1, what makes them so special? You know what? She just triple texted me. You guys do that. You guys are not afraid to double text back. Like, nope, you gonna see my message today. Like, I feel like you're a vibe. We got the Hermit card here. Okay, so I feel like there is an energy of you being like alone at the same time. Okay, I feel like this is like something that's maybe private. You could just I feel like you don't share too much about like your personal life, your private life. Like I said earlier in the beginning, like there's something about your work environment. I feel like, you know, to your colleagues, they actually really do admire your talent, your energy, your vibe. Like I said, you're a vibe. You definitely do have like this loud energy with you. Okay. But yeah, with the Hermit here, I feel like there is like, you are kind of secluded in a way. Like, you may, you know, as soon as you get home, you know, you're, you know, by yourself, or, you know, doing your own thing. I feel like you're also not afraid to be in this Hermit energy. There's also this message that you're able to get out of it as well. You want to know what's so funny? I was literally talking about this with one of my friends yesterday, about how like sometimes Spirit forces us into hermit mode and then shocked when we don't want to get out. So I feel like you're actually in this energy where you can stay in it and then you can get out of it like when you want to. Like, it's not really, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it, because I personally feel like hermit mode can also be like a safe place as well. Like, you know, just seclude yourself, you know, with you, your team, your kids, your family, and that's it. Like, keep it simple. But I feel like you can also like do that and then make time for others. It's like you're very versatile as well. Yeah. And we have the Lighthouse here. So there is this energy of you being like a guide for others. I feel like people definitely do look forward to talking to you, seeing you throughout the day. You do have the energy where like people would know that you're gone. Okay, your absence is definitely felt, I feel. There's 3 people that's coming up in here specifically. 3 exactly. Okay, so this could be 3 people in your life. This could be like 3 coworkers. Alright, yeah, it could be 3 females. Okay, or like you have like a tribe or something like that. Alrighty, so also, you know what, I did see that 4 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like when you are in this energy of wanting to be alone, I feel like you don't really take it out on others, you know. There's this energy of you still being available for other people at, you know, times of need. There's a lot of blue here. Okay, a lot of blue here. I do feel like you may have experienced like a loss of some sort. This could be like a masculine in your life, or this could be like maybe at one point, you know, you did suffer something that affected, you know, your voice. And I feel like now, like, there is this energy of you kind of just like getting yourself together, healing, feeling more comfortable with this Four of Wands here, feeling more complete. Like, I feel like there's this energy of you kind of just moving on, elevating, not letting, you know, the past keep you stuck. Okay, yeah, it's the Fool here. So I feel like, you know, what makes you special is that you don't mind, you know, starting over. So let's see, let's get another card, please and thank you, Spirit, for pile number 1. Okay, what makes pile number 1 so special, please and thank you. All right, come on now. This deck is like huge. You see all this blue, y'all? We got 7 of Wands. This did come right here, okay? So I feel like at one point this was like, this could have been like, you know, your safe zone. 7 of Wands here. This could have been something you definitely felt safer in, but I feel like there's almost this energy of you kind of breaking out of your shell as well. 2 of Wands here. I feel like you guys are able to make hard decisions, okay? It does seem like with these 2 ladies here, they don't really look the happiest. It's like they have to do something that they don't want to do, but they're, you know, they're still doing it. I feel like this goes back to what I was saying about how you're not afraid really to start all over. You kind of do what you got to do. It's almost like it is what it is kind of thing. Like, all right, if I got to do this, then I got to do this. It's like you're not happy doing it, but you still do it. So there is this energy of you still going after what you want. You still doing what you got to do. You still being responsible, okay? I feel like you don't really try to, with the 7 of Wands here, you don't really try to, you know, fight the whole situation too much, especially if this involves like people that, you know, need to get out of your life. I do feel like you have this energy now of really like have matured. You're kind of understanding the world in a different way. Some of you guys, I do feel like you are very you follow your beliefs, you follow your faith, okay? So you may understand that some people aren't meant to stay with us forever. There's chapters and, you know, people's stories, and I do get that energy here, okay? Yep, 3 of Wands. There is this message about you making decisions for yourself that are, yep, see, I knew, because it's like all this blue, y'all. I feel like the World card here, your energy is very special because you really have kind of like transformed your whole world. I do feel like your beliefs have changed. It has definitely changed. With the Hermit card here, you may have, you know, learned new things as well. You learned a new way of thinking. I feel like this took a lot of discipline, okay? People do feel like you are very strong. The King of Wands, yeah, you're very independent as well, okay? Yeah. I feel like you turned your back on a lot of people because you had to, and you didn't really let definitions stop you. 7 of Pentacles. See that? There's that workplace coming up again. So something about your job here. Alright, so I'm going to pull from here. Alright, anything else, Spirit, for pile number 1? What makes them so special? I feel like you're just, you intuitively know what you got to do. You don't fight it. Like, you're very accepting as well. I feel like you're very special because you don't judge others as well. I don't get the judge the book by its cover, you know, vibe from you. Like, you're very much like, you know, no, I'm gonna, you know, get to know this book. I'm gonna read this book. This goes with people as well. So let's see. We got heals, obstacles to overcome. Yes, exactly. People find that you handle stress very well. Now, I'm not saying that is, you know, oh, that's good, you can handle more stress. No, I do feel like now my sister's calling me. I just do feel like you're able to handle just life in general very well. Like, you're very optimistic, even though with all this crap going on or that has happened. karma. You will reap what you have sown. Exactly. Didn't I say I feel like your beliefs have kind of changed? So you know karma is real. You know what we reap is what we sow. So you know, all right, I'm going to continue to put good out there so good can follow me. All right? And you know people who have done you wrong, you know they're going to get taken care of, okay? So I do feel like you teach people as well, okay? With that wind chimes, like I said, there is this loud energy with you. Your absence is felt, okay? So I'm gonna pull one from here. This will be the last card. So let's see. I feel like you guys are, like, you could like offer rides to people as well. I see the horse right there. You could also be very much like an animal lover. All right, let's see. One last card, Spirit. For pile number one, what makes their energy so special? Why are they so special? Why is pile number one so special? Thank you. We have man holding a heart. Hostility. So yeah, you're not afraid to stick up for, you know, yourself as well. You have a very active throat chakra. So we have a man holding a heart. So I feel like you're not afraid to show, you know, your feminine side, masculine side. You do have an energy of more of your masculine now. And I'm just saying this because I feel like you have had to like go after a lot, all right, rather than, you know, receiving it. I feel like you really had to get in this energy of going to go get it, all right. So some of you guys could be a masculine as well, and I do feel like you see how he's like showing off like his skin. You give off this energy of very confident, but then humble at the same time, because he's sitting down, he's holding a heart. It's like he doesn't have it on his shoulders, his sleeves. Like he knows, like, you know, this heart can get him into trouble. So I do feel like you're very wise, you're very cautious at the same time. Like I feel like the decisions you make, pile number one, you make smart decisions. Like you actually think before you speak. You actually plan, sort before you react. Like I'm really getting those kind of vibes. And you do have this calm energy at the same time. Like you do have a soft spot. I do feel like, you know, some of you guys could be like actively looking for your, you know, someone to love. And you see how like there's this red tree growing behind him. So this again goes to that root chakra. So I do feel like you give out this energy of being very secure in self. All right. Even though you have gone through some crap, you really have not let these people change anything about you negatively. Okay. Some of you guys can make jewelry. I'm being drawn to his necklace here. Oh, this necklace has a ring on it. So you guys could also be like making promises to yourself. Or you could be like celibate, waiting for, you know, this person in your life. Yeah, I definitely do feel like you have like this loving side to you, but then also this loud side to you, okay? So I think people really just love your energy. Like they love the mixture of it, all right? It's like, I don't get like people can play for a fool either, because you still like give off that stamina, like, you know what, I would defend myself if I really have to, but I'm still gonna handle things, you know, nicely, of course, all right? Yeah. All right. So 9 also does talk about like almost giving up as well. So I feel like your energy is special is because you don't give up. You still try to see the brighter days in life. Okay. And I love that for you, part number 1. So I think that's all I have for you. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So let's see what makes you so special, okay? So pile number 2. Ooh, so you guys got the door. Alright, opportunities are waiting for you. Okay, I just got the message about a doctor, okay? So some of you guys, people, I feel like see you as a doctor. You may want to maybe be some kind of doctor. This doesn't have to be like an actual medical doctor. It could be like a, an energy healer, holistic health. Like, I'm getting like stuff like that. Any kind of, healer, helper kind of thing. This could even be like a nurse or something. I do feel like you may give off that energy as well, just like a healer's energy, someone that helps others. Because doctors, well, they're meant to help others. We have opportunities are waiting for you. So I feel like with you, pawn number 2, I feel like doors are opening for you. What makes your energy so special is that you have a lot of doors opening for you. I feel like you're very multi-talented, all right? You actually have a lot of skills, more than one, probably more than 2, all right? I do feel like you guys have skills that are actually opening a lot of doors for you, all right? It's almost like one after another kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. I feel like your energy is very special. It's actually, I'm getting a lot of success with you, pawn number 2. Yeah, I'm definitely getting success with you. Another thing that makes you special is that you're very patient. You're very, very patient. I'm noticing how this is a door, but I don't see like no handle or anything. I'm assuming this is the handle, but that was the first thing. I'm like, there's no handle on this. So it's like, how can this door open? Unless it's like a push door or whatever. But I feel like that's the message here too, is that you don't really rush. Like, you actually allow doors to open up for you. You're not gonna just rush in. Like, no, I feel like you're very patient. You do have this humble spirit with you, okay? I do feel like you are in your feminine energy, and the reason why I'm saying this is because, again, like, you are not gonna walk through that door. Nope, you're gonna let that door open for you. I'm always getting like a bougie kind of energy. I love it. Some of you guys are actually like, you're in this energy of like, I'm gonna let my person come to me. I'm not going after that person. I feel like a lot of you guys, you may have had relationships where you had to be the first to talk or be the first to initiate, and I feel like you just had enough. Like, I'm not doing that no more. Some of you guys, it could have been like the opposite. Like, you may have always been this way. Like, no, y'all got to make the first move here. Yeah, I feel like that's also like, if someone doesn't speak to you, you're not going to speak either. You're going to have them speak first. So I feel like you guys can also be petty, but like, not petty like secretly, like petty honestly. Like, I feel like you also can talk honestly about your flaws. You can talk honestly about things that you may not be too proud of, but I don't get the energy like that. You are not like, you're not open to getting some kind of feedback or help if there is a habit that you may need help with. But I do feel like your energy is very special because you're actually very open. You're very honest. I feel like you have a very open spirit, okay? Like, you're not perfect kind of thing. No one's perfect, honestly. I feel like we're all unique in our own way because that's what we're meant to be different. All of us, we're meant to be different. And I do feel like that's this energy with you. Like, you're not ashamed. You're not ashamed of who you are. You're not ashamed of what you want to do in life. I do feel like that is actually opening doors for you, is your energy, okay? Yeah, and then I'm being drawn to this waiting here. So it's like, there is this message of you like also playing waiting games with people, like, or maybe you really do have like a waiting list or something. Like, I feel like it's like your love life is kind of coming in this reading as well. I feel like a lot of people want to kind of open that door up for you. So you may also come with like an actual shield, an actual door protection, all right? And people that actually are interested in you, they really want to like be the first to open that door. Like, oh, let me see how pawn number 2 really is. Like, I want to get to know pawn number 2. I do feel like you come with standards. You come with, no, if you're not coming correct, then bye. Like, I love this. you definitely do have like a shield. Okay, so some of you guys may actually like, you know, every day praying for protection. It's 12:22 on the clock right now, so 222 could be significant, you guys. And again, 222 does sometimes talk about love, like partnerships. I do feel like there's this energy of you really waiting for your partner to come to you. Like, you probably already told God, like, no, I'm not looking for no one, they're gonna come to me. Okay, I do feel like you set rules, okay, and you stick to them. All right, you're very consistent as well. I do feel like you're very, very consistent in what you do. You are yeah, you're very adamant. Okay, all right, so let's pull from tarot. Okay, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides, can you please come forward? Help me provide an accurate reading for pile number 2. Oh my gosh, now I'm hearing that song again. Lord, I'm not sure if you guys watched the beginning of this video, the intro, but literally before I started this video, y'all, I was like, all right, I don't know what video I'm gonna do today. And you know, I'm sitting here choking on my water. And I just started hearing that song. I'm so special, I'm so special, so special. Like, I feel like you guys really are special. You guys might also be singers as well, or dancers. Like, literally when I started hearing that song, I started wanting, you know, wanting to move a little something. So I do feel like you have that energy of like, people want to dance with you, people want to walk with you, people want to be next to you. Okay, you actually have people that really want to be your friend. Like, they want to be your other half. Like, I do feel like people honestly, I feel like your friend group may really be small. Or maybe you guys don't really have friends. I'm not saying you can't have friends, because I feel like a lot of people want to be your friend, honestly. But I do feel like, you know, you really do have that energy of being very special. Okay, you are very unique, very different. Everyone that, you know, meets you, they're like, you do have this energy of standing out. They want to get to know you. Okay, you have a lot of people that want to get to know you. Okay, look, 6 of Pentacles, literally getting to know each other. 7 of Swords. So you do have people also like that other half that is like, you know, can't be happy for you. Always gotta have them, you know, fans. Alrighty, so let's see, anything else, Spirit? Let me keep my mouth shut. I feel like that could be another thing. You guys may talk too much. All right, nothing wrong with that, y'all. I'm just saying, like, let's just get to tarot now. Alrighty, thank you, Spirit. Wow, the Tower. Wow, changes. You guys bring changes to everywhere you go. Okay, I'm getting work, home, community, like communities. Okay, so when you walk in, you know, rooms, all right, I feel like, you know, once you're there for a while, you actually do incorporate changes. I feel like you almost encourage other people to like update stuff, update their life, update a lot. For example, y'all, I'm thinking about this time when I was like, how old was I think I was 18. Yeah, because I was 18 because I was working at Royal Farms. So this is years ago. I'm 24 now. So I remember one time I had to go outside and empty like the trashes and stuff, because I was a cashier, but we had to like side chores and stuff, so I had to go outside and empty out the trashes. However, before you go outside, it's mandatory to put on that, you know, highlighter jacket. So it's like, you know, if anything was to happen, they can't be reliable because, you know, I had the jacket on. However, I refused to wear that thing because that thing was dirty. Sweaty. It smelled bad as well. All right. And it looked like it has not been washed. Like, when I tell you, it barely looked like it was a highlighter on there, like that highlighter look. So I remember I walked out there without it, and when I walked back in, one of the supervisors wrote me up because I refused to wear it. He didn't even tell me. He just, all of a sudden, like the next day I came in, the manager was like, Anissa, we're writing you up. And I'm like, why? And then they, you know, told me that, and I'm just like, well, did you guys like look at that? And I actually brought the manager to it, and I'm like, this stinks. This looks like it hasn't been washed. And she was like, you know, you're right. You're right. So you know what they did? They ordered new ones. I don't know when's the last time they ordered that, because it was so black. Like, it looked dirty. Like, people just dragged it on the ground. It was very, very nasty looking. So anyway, the point of the story is that it took me to refuse to wear that and to bring it up to the manager like, hey, this looks like it hasn't been cleaned. I wasn't expecting her to order a new one. I was honestly expecting it to just, you know, be washed or something, someone take it home. But they ended up ordering more. So like a week later, there was 2 new jackets on for people who will go outside to wear. So I feel like that's the energy you bring. So you may bring up, you know, concerns to supervisors, to managers, or maybe to your family, to your sisters, to your brothers, to your friends, to your aunts, uncles, okay? Like, hey, maybe we should do it this way. Or maybe like you may share something, and I feel like people will actually follow after you, okay? And doctors, remember in the beginning I was getting like doctors are seen as, you know, someone that, you know, people listen to, right? Because, you know, they're the ones who give diagnosis. They're the ones who may, you know, be able to explain what you're going through, what you're feeling. And I feel like there's this energy with you. Like, you may be able to really kind of pinpoint what's the issue here. You're able to really get down to the nitty gritty and be like, hey, you know, this person is actually acting this way because they're going through this. Like, I feel like you really do have a way of speaking to people and people listening to you, and it really does kind of like open up their eyes kind of thing. Yeah, like, I'm really getting, you have literally mind blowing. You have literally opened up a lot of people's minds, all right? Yeah, the strength card, I feel like it's like the fierce energy, the power, the strength that you have. It's like, and I'm telling you, confidence, like having confidence is very attractive. It's like when you enter in a room with more confidence, when you address something more confidently, it's like 99.9% that the person will actually listen and follow through. All right, versus like being uncertain and all that. And I feel like you have that energy. Like, you're going to stick up for what's right, and you're going to tell it how it is. All right, that's exactly what I'm thinking of with that whole situation. Yeah, also, you guys could be young because she does kind of look young. And also, it's like, this is a lion, and you see how the lion is actually crying into this human. So it's like, yeah, I feel like you have really changed people who are older than you or younger than you, okay? Like, you have really brought a lot of changes that, you know, may have happened behind closed doors. Maybe these are changes that you're actually not even aware of, okay? So Spirit is letting you know that you really do bring changes, okay? Where you go, you change a lot. You change the rules, but I'm not getting you change the rules in a way where things kind of run with you. No, it's like you actually kind of help people see like between right and wrong. Because like I said, y'all, that vest was completely dirty, filthy. No one would want to put that on, but people clearly were okay with putting it on until I was like, no. All right, so let's see. I feel like you guys could also be like the black sheep of the family. You know, you're breaking them generational curses, all right? You're doing things that people never done. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like also you work well with others. You're a team player. I do really, I get the energy of like you make people feel heard. You make people feel special as well, all right? That could be why I was hearing that song again when I was like, I'm so special, I'm so special. I feel like people walk away seeing this like, wow, they actually understood me. Wow, they actually listened to me. You know, that you could be the first person that has done this for someone, and they walk away with that confidence. They walk away with that encouragement. You really do speak volume, okay, to people. I feel like you handle things with care as well, all right? Because you see how like this is a destruction happening, and she's still hugging it. It's almost like she's alchemizing it as well, all right? All right, so let's pull from tarot. Anything else, Spirit, for thank you. Ooh, one more. Okay. Got the Magician here. So again, you literally have the power. High Priestess. I'm not surprised that High Priestess came out. I feel like High Priestess, you know, again, high honor, high power. You could be like a medicine doctor. Like, people really come to you for help, healing, guidance. You're a teacher in people's lives, okay? You are really a healer. Look at this, Ace of Cups and the Hermit. If any of you guys felt drawn to watch pile number 1, definitely watch pile number 1. I just feel like the difference with you is that you really cause like destructive changes, but not changes where like it's gonna hurt you. It's like it's really gonna like just help people kind of see, like help people want to change, help people want to do better. Like, I really love this. Like, now I'm kind of thinking of that Rosa Parks, you know, story, you know, when she refused to get up. It's like, never in a million years would she have thought that it would have changed everything. And I feel like that's you, y'all. You do bring a lot of changes, and I can't help but to think this is stuff that you're not even aware of, because it's like the curtains are here. So it's like this, there is this energy of also hidden. All right, there's secrecy, things that people may not even share with you. Like, I'm getting the message that till this, you know, still to this day, people are thinking about the things you said to them behind closed doors. We got the Hermit and the Ace of Cups here. You see how she's literally letting this go, and she turned literally this stream of water into butterflies. You have the energy of alchemizing. So you alchemize pain, you alchemize struggle, you help people kind of let it go, send love and light, you know. And y'all, listen, not everything is always love and light. Sometimes people really do need, you know, some tough love. But I feel like even when you provide that, it's still in this energy of like gentle. All right, you have a very, with the High Priestess and the Emperor, I feel like your energy is very special, because you are actually, with the Emperor and the High Priestess, I'm getting successful. You are actually very special in what you do, what you practice. It is actually going to be something, I feel like, that is well known with the Emperor here. This is like an empire. This is literally what you're going to be known for. And this is why doorways are opening for you. I feel like you guys are also meant to travel, okay? Yeah, you're not meant to just stay in one place. This is why this door came out. There's a lot of doors that are meant to open for you. It's like one after another. It's like, I'm getting the message that you are actually, you may have a lot of people come and go in your life, okay? And I'm getting it is because you're actually a teacher for a lot of people, all right? Which is why a lot of people come and go, you know. And you might notice some people come back to you because of this energy that you have. Yep, because I'm being drawn to that ship here. It's like, all right, I'm back. And all right, I can go now. It's like you kind of aid people back to health. You kind of really do give the answers. Some of you guys could be like psychics, readers. I do feel like you have gifts, okay? And whether you guys are aware of this or not, you definitely do come up as gifted here. You have an energy connected to the divine, okay? You can communicate with spirit. And whether you guys are aware of that, you know, you may get like messages, gut feelings, and not aware of what that is. That's what that is. You're communicating with spirit. You're able to talk with your guides. You are a guide in people's lives. Yeah. All right, so let's pull from here. I love this, honestly. This is very beautiful. All right, your energy is very promising, okay? I feel like a lot of people actually trust you. You actually come up as someone that is very trustworthy. I feel like you guys have a young spirit, okay? Even though the High Priestess and the Emperor, like, you would think, you know, they are, you know, older, almost like Hierophant vibes, like, you know, older, wiser. But it's like this could be your soul. You might have an old soul. You guys probably spent other lifetimes as, you know, like a medicine doctor, or just someone, you know, like a shaman or something, a medium. But I feel like, you know, you are still at this age where you could be still young, but I feel like, again, you still hold a lot of power. Like, people come to you, it's like high honor. All right, okay, so let's see anything else. You guys are able to keep a straight face. Literally. So when you laying it out on the table, it's like, all right, I'm gonna be serious. No jokes, no jokes. All right, you're gonna be able to tell people straight up. All right, what makes pile number 2 so special? I feel like you guys could be singers, because why am I like singing stuff? Like, what in the world? Y'all, I don't even sing. We got flute. Oh, yep. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Didn't I say you may have a lot of people come and go in your life, and then they come back? Because you have this energy of like, you helped a lot of people and people do you dirty, okay? But it's like you still handle it with grace. Like, you still, you know, all right, I'm gonna leave it, you know, as it is, whatever, you know. We have grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Okay, so I feel like what makes your energy special is that you guys actually do, I feel like this is recent though. Yeah, especially since I was the second one that came out. I feel like you guys have just started maybe finding a balance between, you know, working and, you know, having fun, enjoying yourself, not being so serious. All right, I do feel like that could be what that inner child was talking about as well. You guys are still learning how to just enjoy yourself, not see, you know, these gifts as a problem, okay? Because I know, like, you know, when I was growing up anyway, when I found out I was an empath, I was like, I don't know if I like this. Because you feel deeply, okay? And I feel like you're kind of learning something. You're learning how to love something more, and I feel like this is your, like, yourself. All right, especially with the grapes here. Like, I think of, like, you know, someone feeding you the grapes. Like, it's almost like, you know, you're stepping into that energy where you're kind of starting to receive a lot. You're receiving lots of opportunities. Like I said, you let doorways open for you. You don't go rushing, you let them come to you. All right, y'all. And I feel like with the disappointment of a friend or lover, you actually do have a friend that regrets treating you the way they treated you, okay? Yep. I feel like this is a feminine figure, because it's like all these females here, and then I just realized the grapes is covered the masculine here. So yeah, there's definitely a female figure. All right, she could have liked red or something. Red could have been like her favorite color. All right, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna end it here. Also with the flute, oh goodness, I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Spirit. Didn't I say, like, you guys could probably sing? I feel like your voice is it has a melody to it, okay? All right, we have archway, y'all, this is the second opportunities in this reading. You guys are going to be very successful. You're going to notice a lot of doorways opening for you. All right, there's this energy of you really just sit back, relax, okay? I'm hearing that song now. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. What is that song? Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. What is that? I forgot. But if any of you guys know, let me know. I forgot who it is. I know it's that group. I just forgot. What is their name? Oh Lord, I can't remember. But anyway, there's this energy of you really, like, you about to be blessed. All right, you about to be blessed to the point you can sit down, kick off your shoes, and relax your feet. Oh, escape. That's what it is. Escape. Exactly. You guys are actually about to. These doorways that are opening for you, I feel like they're actually going to provide you literally escape. Like you get to escape and enjoy your life away from these people as well, these disappointments of friends or lovers. All right, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Confirmation for you. Your energy is special because you're going places. You're going places, and some of you guys are going there alone, all right? And that's why your energy is special. Oh, wait, hold on, because I thought I seen May, but this says mountain. Major challenge to overcome. I feel like you guys overcame a lot, okay? And one of them is being alone. That Hermit card here, I feel like this could be why, like, some of you guys could be like people pleasers. So you always wanted, maybe to help people that weren't trying to really help you, and that could have been maybe a lesson for you to overcome. And I feel like you have, because like I said, there's this energy of you kind of learning how to love something more, and I feel like it's you. Your energy is special because you love yourself, you have respect for yourself, you know your worth. All right, you guys have a very beautiful heart. Ace of Cups is a very loving card, a very giving card. Your cup is overflowing, and I feel like it is about to overflow even more with blessings, okay? So I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.